What's good with it, my boy? You know what I'm saying? This is shit talking with cool shit gonna get talked, man. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate you for coming on this bitch. I've been trying to get you on here, bro.
For sure that.
Yeah. Once I get everything going.
Yeah. Went to the West Bird. I'm finna send you some crazy shit, bro.
Down.
I got a bunch of crazy ass. Yeah, I've been eating, Twin. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hungry right now.
Damn, gang, I feel bad. I could have got you a chair.
Hey, you got a lighter, broski?
Yeah, y'all. One of y'all lighters right here too.
Oh, yeah.
One of y'all lighters right here.
Oh yeah.
Who that is? Rugrat?
Yeah.
Tell folks I said what's up, man.
That's my man's now.
What's up, Brody? We going in again. What's that win, buddy?
Yeah, y'all the first one to hit this shit, man. Folks gonna do a mixtape.
Yeah.
Go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Go stupid.
Bro, I remember your ass had called me and you was standing in the street with the ARP, okay, with this crazy ass white dude. He tweaking it.
Some folks really be wild, legit.
Yeah.
It ain't just the music.
Nah, hell nah. This before he was doing the music. Well, he probably was still doing the music. I'm talking about niggas just outside with an ARP on Front Street. I'm the real one.
What?
But hell yeah, I'm finna knock this interview out. I'm definitely finna send some crazy shit your way right now. In the next hour. Yeah, I'm back. See, I'm back doing interviews. We finna do some crazy ass
go
shit,
right there
bro.
real quick after we do this interview and shit. And then grab these
For sure, my nigga. When I knock this shit out, I'ma hit you.
Grab these motherfucking put this in for me,
Love, bro.
Because, you know what I'm saying, trying to come at me because I'm from the P. A lot of motherfuckers don't really know what's going on out there.
Nah, it's busting
You know
on
what
the
I'm
P.
saying? It ain't even that it's got it. I don't even really want it to be known for bus. I just want motherfuckers to know anywhere it could really, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot of these places you wouldn't even think that's like that, you know, that really got shit going on.
But it'd be a lot of people that talk and never seen, they never went to these places and seen it for themselves. You feel me?
No, that's a fact.
So like, I can't talk shit about somewhere I never been.
No, that's a fact though. But we can't talk shit about this shit, man. How you feel about this nigga Gucci, man? This nigga Gucci just dropped this song, bro. Like, talk to me about this shit, man. This Gucci shit, the Pooh Shiesty shit. How you feel about it, bro? Like,
I feel like Gucci hurt my heart. I feel like I dropped out of school because of this nigga, man.
He was like known as like, you know, he was the grave digger, bro. Like Gucci was
hurt
one
my
of them
heart,
niggas,
man.
you know what
I'll
I'm saying?
question everything that ever happened about him because I only met him one time.
Right.
You know, only seen him one time. It wasn't like we exchanged words. We shook hands and whatnot.
So you feel like he should get 6 months?
Yep.
That's crazy as hell.
Yep, because not only did he snitch,
Right.
Gucci rapped about in the past doing the same shit that just happened to him.
Right.
He rapped about up in the chop on Big Cat.
Right.
You feel me? In the studio, up and chop on him. So when the shit happened to you, when karma come back around, you gotta face that music, bro. You use a lot of niggas' inspirations, bro.
He wasn't facing.
You use a lot of niggas' inspirations.
Do you call what he doing snitching with him dropping
Hell
the song and shit?
yeah,
You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
he rapped a statement. He rapped a statement.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
He rapped a statement, man.
He called it a setup in the song and everything. You know what I'm saying? So that shit wild.
He rapped a statement, bro.
Pooh Shiesty and them. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers saying like, basically motherfuckers saying Pooh Shiesty is bogus though. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't a smart move.
But it's a double-sided sword with that.
Right.
It's a double-sided sword to that. I get what Gucci saying. You biting the hand that feeds you, but motherfuckers don't know what it feel like for you to be locked up all this time, right?
Right.
Generating all this money. You know, I get out. You don't give me nothing. You don't give me nothing. Like if you gonna take that many, you took 20 M's plus. I don't know how much exactly, but I know it's a lot.
There had to be a lot of niggas.
You could have threw that man a salt buck. You could threw that man 10 million. You could do him whatever, bro. It ain't like we still when Gucci getting paid off music, it's the shit we still playing.
Right.
So if this man get out, make a #1 song for the trenches, you gotta pay that man. He carrying your label on his back, okay.
Exactly.
But if Gucci was Gucci, if Gucci was Pooh Shiesty, he'd have robbed Gucci.
So would you sign to Gucci?
Hell no.
Hey, hold on.
Break
this shit out.
Nah, and probably at first. Nah, I ain't gonna just throw totally, cause Guwap, my man's like,
I'm already knowing,
one of my
but
favorite
it
artists.
seems like something keep happening to one of this nigga artists, bro.
I'd have been, I'm saying like just to get in the game back in the days, yeah. Right. I'd have done it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'd have signed with anybody.
Right, I know, I feel you.
Just cause I know we coming like Pooh Shiesty, so I would have signed with anybody.
Right, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, and for them to say, he bogus. I don't really think he bogus because I was just signed to Rock Nation. We had good business, but when I was signed to E1, they got down on me for some bread while I was locked up.
Right.
I signed the contract with them while I was locked up. Never met them.
So
If I would have met them, they would have got that same treatment through them guys. I swear to God.
So how I feel for people to get down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, did they take a good ass amount from you? I don't want motherfuckers all in your business. But they get you for a lot, you know what I'm saying?
That was around the time when that was my first deal ever though.
Right.
So I ain't never really knew what was really to the shit anyway, you know? And then I was trying to get out of jail and shit. I had called my pipe case and I'm like, I called my manager and I'm like, hey, sign that. But them type of deals,
trying to get it cracking.
You know what it is though?
Right.
Them type of deals is only meant to take you out the game. Look how many artists is from Chicago alone, besides Dirk and them all the big artists, is the ones that was on the come up.
Right.
They decided them early deals and that shit took them out the game totally.
Out the game for real.
Yeah, cause them
I wonder what happened with Waka Flocka and Gucci.
Them deals, but back to the topic, them deals is structured so a motherfucker could fade away. They want your best shit, and then by the time you independent, you gotta start over, and they know niggas don't like starting over. So when they did that to me, I ain't even really have a big song out yet. You know, I had a lot of shit out with Foe. You know, that's kind of they wanted some of that shit too. But at the end of the day,
motherfuckers probably thought you was up and coming for sure.
They got on me when I was up and coming. I ain't had no play with me's and belts and all that shit. I ain't had all that shit out. I was just making music, freestyling and dropping that shit every day.
Yeah, that's some wild shit.
But them deals ain't meant for niggas to survive that shit, and I did. So I ain't really give a fuck about the music. I ain't give a fuck about the money. The music they had, they could have that shit. Right. The money they took, keep.
So you survive in the streets and the music industry.
Yeah, I survived that already. Then when I got down on me, I'm like, I know what's to it. Right. It ain't like I was tied down to a label. Right. I can still sign with somebody else. That's why.
Speaking of survival and shit, man, what's up with you seen the little Offset shit, man? You seen what happened with Offset, bro?
Yeah.
Nigga got popped in the ass, bro. Like this shit crazy, man. That shit weird though.
That shit reminds me of
he old. Why he ain't just pay the nigga? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like Offset, you supposed to be one of the top rappers.
And I know he grew up. I know he grew up watching Friday Game.
Right.
I know he grew up watching Big Worm and them.
But you know the nigga went to jail and shit. You know niggas be thinking because they went to jail and all that shit. Like shit be going so like no, you have to pay little Tjay.
You gonna get popped out that paper, man.
Like you took 10K from the nigga. You beat the nigga up. And he popped you. I don't see nothing wrong.
Nah, he should have shot you way before the fight even started. There shouldn't even been no fight.
He probably wasn't trying to take it.
But how you gonna bust on me about my bread?
What? I had to have a good.
If you owe me bread and you bust on me, he lucky he ain't killed him. He should have killed his ass.
He's lucky to be alive. That's what I'm saying. But they had to have some type of decent relationship if you gave him 10K anyways. You know.
And then the police involved. I heard that shit federal now. I heard that case. The feds picked up that case.
Just got arrested. Little Tjay just got arrested.
Yeah, the feds picked that case up. So it's like, that's crazy.
So was it Lil Tjay homie or Lil Tjay? I don't know, man. I need to look more into that.
Yeah, I don't know neither. That's all I know is he was playing about that bread. And mother thinking one shit gonna happen to him because they all in the, you know how it be. You at a casino, you outside, you don't think nothing gonna happen.
Nah, for real though.
Man, this shit gonna happen to your ass anywhere.
For real though. Alright, bet. Let's get back to the woo, man. It's filming and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Like I said, broski, man, I appreciate you coming on this bitch, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, for sure, man.
Like, bro, for real, like, I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get you on this bitch for a little minute. I remember we had talked, like, you know what I'm saying? Probably like a year ago and shit. Shit wasn't really popping like that. Shit popping now, okay? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you.
Oh, my mama. Hell yeah. I appreciate you coming through. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. So, man, folks, like, I seen you hooping when I got here and shit. You fuck with basketball and shit, man.
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like,
I love sports, like all sports.
So, what's up with Dwight Howard, man? How you feel about this nigga being a cokehead, folks? His wife found, like 12 pounds or 20 what she found? She found some shit.
Nah, but she wiping her nose off, too, when she was doing that video.
Yeah, she was, though. I ain't gonna lie. That little bitch weird as hell, folks. I ain't gonna lie. She tried to go on my boy Dwight.
We ain't finna just act like he the only crackhead. it's his bitch too.
So niggas.
She found the shit. She was like, "This, you gonna fuck up us over this?" And then she was like, "Over this, but you in the car doing it. You only with him because he got the shit."
So motherfuckers don't get down like that, Chicago.
What?
I ain't
like sniffing?
Yeah, motherfuckers get down like that.
No, it ain't big out here. But when I went to like to LA and New York and all that shit, where it's more where the music culture is at, that's what they doing that shit at. So like when you do, if you do a line in front of a motherfucker out here, they call you a crackhead.
Right. Yeah, I already know. So you do it out there, they want something.
Nah, ain't no, that ain't a part of our shit.
No, I'm saying, I'm talking
Niggas
about
out here
town.
be doing leaf, all type of shit. They ain't gonna sniff no
Right.
coke.
I'm talking about the town. I already know out of town they ass be on bullshit.
Yeah, and I didn't went so many places that it's normal to me now to see the shit. Like my first time really seeing it, I was the same way how Chicago motherfuckers be like, damn.
Right.
But I did a line in front of everybody. Now I just turn my head.
What?
So what's the difference between like the west side out west and like the south?
It's really no difference at all because everybody got Chicago lingo.
Right.
The out west hoes going out south to do dicks. The out south hoes going out west to do dicks. So it's like everybody know each other. Then you got it's some niggas from out west clicked up with niggas from out south. They got, it's all one thing, but only difference is like it's the mindset. Like out south is treacherous, but out west treacherous. So it's like out west niggas don't mind dying.
What?
You know, like even though it be drama and shit everywhere and killing.
Right.
But niggas outside out west, a nigga have some money on his head, be standing on the corner. He helping his auntie with snowballs, all type of shit. They just slow like that. But out south the same way. Them niggas slow. It's a lot of gang bang going on everywhere. So it's like, only difference is the sets and niggas claiming, and it's all really the same shit to me.
Right.
Cause I'm the nigga that go from out west to out south. But we really got, out west as a whole, it's its own thing though.
Right, yeah. That's crazy as hell.
I feel like Southside is more like Chicago when it come down to the media. When you got the whole scene, like when you do documentaries about Chicago, you going out south.
Right.
You know, but the real shit, cause out south is Chicago.
Right.
That's the real Chicago. But when you do real shit, out west is what a cut scene, the shit you can't show on TV, the prostitution, the pimping, the fucking all that shit.
Yeah, so that shit really going on out there.
The players ball, that should be out west.
That's wild as hell.
Don Juan, it's a lot of old ass players out west. It's a bunch of young motherfuckers out here. Everybody selling something.
Right. So when did like SG Batman for real like start type shit? Like when did this shit really come apart? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
when I jumped out the porch and I stopped playing sports and shit.
Okay, bet.
Because I was in school and I was just like, this shit ain't for me, bro.
Right.
I knew that young. That's why I dropped out.
So you dropped out of school
early. Early as possible.
What age?
15.
Your mom asking 15?
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't graduated, no GED, nothing?
Nah, hell no. Because I was looking at it, I'm like, damn, I know how to read fluently. I know how to do math up to what I'm gonna need to do math in the streets, decimal points and all that shit.
Nah,
but when it come down to like why equal and all that shit, I wasn't trying to sit through and do all that. Because I wasn't trying to be that type of nigga growing up.
You ain't called nobody. You ain't had no teacher in a minute, my boy.
Hell no, nigga, that was 15 years ago.
So when this shit start taking off and shit like that,
I just had a high belief system in myself, bro.
Right.
I wasn't even rapping when I dropped out. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do.
Right.
I was in the streets.
Right. So you able to take care of your kids off this shit.
I had to.
Out all that shit, like that shit valid. You know
I had
what
my
I'm saying?
son when I was 20. Yeah, he can't drop out though.
Nah, that's over with. You
He
know
on the road. He gonna go to a good school, all that shit. He like going to school in the hood now.
So
Even though shit look good, he still like going to school in the hood.
I feel like having his kids, you know what I'm saying, his friends and shit looking up to you, you know what I'm saying, you drop them off at school and shit, you know what I'm saying.
It's cool cause they ain't gonna, you know, turn their back on him.
Right.
He a real nigga though.
Right.
He one of the real ones. I ain't gonna just call him a real nigga, but you can see it in somebody early. Not just cause he my son.
Right.
It's how we
I was saying, bro, like, you know, as a young fan walking up to you, what would you tell to a young fan that fuck with your music, you know what I'm saying? Like,
just stay in your lane and like stay in your lane. If people gonna like you, they gonna like you. If motherfucker don't like you, they don't like you.
Right.
Don't try to get people. If you a natural person that don't nobody like, right? Don't try to get everybody to like you.
Hell no.
That make you different. That mean you jump in this shit. Whatever you want to do, you gonna succeed because you ain't worried about the next person. Now, motherfucker versus a person that's likable, you gonna do whatever to get people to keep liking you. You gonna forget what you need to do to succeed. You gonna start worrying about who validating you. Who fucking with you? Oh yeah, they support me. Oh yeah, they fucking with me. That's cool and all. But it ain't generating no money. They ain't putting no money in your pocket.
Right. And we living in a generation where followers is so big. You know what I'm saying?
A nigga will fuck with you all day in the comments, all that shit. He ain't gonna put no money, help you get no money, or put no money in your pocket though.
You gotta teach these kids that young. That's something you should.
Cause clout. A lot of kids think, and a lot of grown-ups think that clout is generates to money. It don't. You still gotta get off your ass and go get that money.
Right. So you feel like you feel like it's a different generation, different type of kids nowadays? You know what I'm saying?
Hell
like,
yeah.
They learning faster type shit. Like you think they growing faster? You know what I'm saying? In the streets faster? Like you know what I'm saying?
It's different. It's a difference because they kind of grew up. We was outside. We played football outside. We did a lot of sports and shit.
Yeah.
We went out. We went with bitches. We went to juke parties. It's a lot of shit that they not even allowed to do because it ain't happening no more. So that's the only thing I say is different. But you know, they tablet kids and internet. And
all on the internet.
If the internet, the one that's raising them, they only gonna do what they see on the internet, and a lot of shit on the internet is cap.
Damn, that's something new, folks.
They don't know that internet is entertainment, so they base their life off the internet.
You saying that these kids is internet raised?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that before.
Ain't no big homies.
So these kids internet raised, basically. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is, so look, in today's time, you got a quote unquote big homie. They ain't got those no more. But when you do see an older nigga that got some money in his pocket, you see some kids, you know. He don't give no fuck about them kids. They gonna keep walking. Back in the days, hey, what y'all on? Y'all good? Y'all got good grades? Y'all still in school? This back in our days. Y'all good? I bitch, I ain't say the beach. I said, you wanna go to the lake? Bitch, yeah, I wanna go to the lake. Bitch, you come to this lake. Local lake, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, Brody. So you bringing Shorty to the lake? You take Shorty to the Chris Brown tour? You know the other Chris Brown tour?
Hell no.
You taking Shorty there?
Hell no. My bitch. My bitch. Hell no.
Bitch, you taking your bitch to see Chris Brown?
No, because while Chris Brown flying through the stadium, scooping bitches up, Usher walking through the crowd, got bitches licking on cherry balls.
You got two of the worst niggas supposed to just making out with a bitch at his last shit. A nigga
and
white
Usher,
too. I just
Usher got
shit.
bitches licking cherry balls and walking through the crowd.
So what would you do? You know what I'm saying?
What would I do?
Like if you really did go and he really eyed your girl, like.
No, I ain't gonna be no player.
Is it Chris Brown? You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't gonna be no player hating ass nigga, but.
Be Chris Brown there.
No.
Player hating.
No, bitch, you just gotta go home with him.
Don't cat though.
Don't let me be your ride.
Huh?
You gonna stay up here. I hope you, and even if you make it to the bus, bitch, you better
so
hope
bitch
you
not
go home.
going home and she just pulled a fast one, bro.
That's
Chris Breezy though,
but
gang.
he cool. Look, me and him up. City boys up 100,000. She down because he not finna let her move in his house. Bitch, you gotta go back to the churches. Now you niggaless. I ain't saying turn the man down, but I ain't finna be the one telling this bitch she can't go with Chris Brown.
No, for real.
No, do your thing, boy.
I ain't gonna lie.
I've been told the bitch, hey, make sure you do that one move you be doing too, bitch. You better bring some money back. You gotta bring pimping back.
Nah, for real though.
He say, nah, for real though.
Hey, so, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, with that shit being said, folks, I did just get tickets to that motherfucker.
Don't take your girl. It's bitches there already. But it's bitches there already.
The bitches gonna be taking. There's gonna be some single hoes in that bitch though. I ain't
you
going
with your girl?
Hell yeah. She wanna go.
Stupid.
She wanna go.
This nigga. Y'all close to the stage too, ain't it? Yeah, you gonna have to deal with this shit.
What you trying to say? What you think for that?
I don't know, bro.
Give me some advice, bro.
But you fucked up already.
Alright, it's cool though.
You fucked up already by taking your girl. Nigga, if my bitch wanna go somewhere, we going to see Summer Walker. We going to see some shit. We going to see a bitch that ain't finna do that much. Your girl done persuade you, and then y'all got the close seats.
Nah, for real though.
Huh?
Like, in that bitch,
If your girl watching this, I ain't saying nothing wrong with her, but at the same time,
no, I believe it.
I know, but y'all
cool.
too close to the stage.
We gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen, Brody. Hey man, this is.
Not right next to y'all. You get that.
Hell no.
Your fist, you gonna be doing the Arthur mean.
So-
Fist balled up, bitch. You better not
So,
go
like,
with Ursha.
I ain't going, gang. Trust me. We gonna be cool. We gonna be valid.
You gonna fight
promise.
Ursha?
Hell no, I ain't fighting Ursha. I ain't going.
Chris Brown got some hands already.
Security gonna tackle the shit out my ass. I already know
Yeah,
this
see,
shit
that's
gonna
another
go.
thing, but I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta, bro, this like going back to the Goldie Mac days. He said, nigga, your bitch chose me.
Nah, for real though.
Don't
so
hate
the
your
bitch
bitch.
choose, the bitch just gotta
Yeah,
go. You know what I'm
she
saying? The
chose
bitch
her.
chose.
You
It's
know,
over with,
your
you know?
life ain't no with.
I can't do nothing about it. You
Your life
fucked
ain't
up
no
hoe.
with. Your bitch gonna choose. What he say? My bitch getting hit. His bitch getting hit. Your bitch getting hit. He said your bitch for sure getting hit. Everybody bitch getting hit. So it's like
that's
you
a
can't
fact.
just. You ain't the first dick she ever did.
Nah, for real though.
So
Shit
what you
over
gonna?
with.
You can't beat Ursha up.
That's a fact,
But
man.
what you installing that bitch head? Come back with that bread. Come back with that bread. Only way I'll be okay with you going home with Usher, bitch, if you come back with that bread,
No,
I'm
for
okay
real,
with it. Nah,
At least 10.
I done got paid. I don't give a
real,
fuck what
though.
you come back with. As long as you come back with something. Don't just come back with a wet ass. You
Nah,
get that
for
at
real,
home.
That shit at home, my boy.
That shit gone. That shit gone.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. If I sure was talking to a little shorty from out Chicago, I'm like, man, so what's up? She like, man, this ass always drunk. I'm like,
nah, some bitches, you gotta ask certain bitches, cause some bitches, but oh, I like him, he funny. Some bitches be like, oh, he degrade women too much.
Right, nah, fuck all that.
And
that's content, shorty.
It be really with the fat bitches and the dykes. I be coming up with random ass jokes. It ain't that I hate fat bitches and dykes.
So what is it with the fat bitches at the dykes, bro?
It's just they don't know my encounters that I had personally with a fat bitch and a dyke.
And a dyke, right?
Yeah,
So
so different. I didn't ran into a fat dyke.
Right. So that's crazy. Like a
That's
fat
like
dyke.
a Pokemon ball,
Nah, for real, though. So like, what's the encounter, for? Like, you was cracking a fat bitch?
No, hell no. It don't never get that far. I ain't got no fat shit on my resume or no dyke shit. It just be like, you know how a motherfucker, how a bitch be trying to mac.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a grown ass man.
Right.
You a grown ass man too.
Right.
You know, you a grown ass man. If you a dyke trying to mac me, you a grown ass man.
So you saying that the dyke that tried to fuck? What you mean mac? Like break this
Like
shit
bitch
up?
walk up on you. Damn, what's up? I fuck with your music. You handsome as hell.
Yeah.
I'm getting that shit. What's up, bro? The bitch getting mad because I'm on. Oh, what's up, bro? You good? You straight? Like she wants some damn. So you looking at no, hell no. Bitch, you got your dyke costume on.
Nah, for real.
You got it. Bitch, you got the wrong costume
at
on.
the crib, you know what
Bitch, you got the wrong costume
You gotta
on.
leave that motherfucker at the crib.
I ain't gonna lie.
So when it come to like dykes and shit, so what if the dyke did dress up 3 days out the week, woman wise? You gonna grab her? What if she look good? What if, like, you know, did she go back to dyke? You know what I'm saying? Could you like how you feel about that? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. No, cause that's not what you do.
Nah, for real.
That ain't what you do. I already your regular day, you gonna be a dude. I don't even want a bitch with the dude mindset.
Nah, for real.
I don't want no bitch with no nigga mindset.
Nah, over with.
Bitch, you think you finna be the one pulling the dick out?
Over with. A lot of motherfuckers grow out of that shit. A lot of dykes.
You grow out of being a dyke.
40 looking good as hell.
That's just like a bitch do all the dicks and go gay. She grew out of doing dicks. She want to be a dyke.
Hey,
I thought that's how.
okay.
Wait, I thought when you grow out of being a hoe, you turn to a dyke.
Sometimes.
So
man, but look,
so she grew out of being a dyke too.
I'm saying, bro, like, bro, I know motherfucking dykes that started off dyke, went to school dyke, bro. Now is a full-blown woman, G. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say the name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
you in the inbox.
you know. No, I ain't in inbox.
You gotta
hop in my inbox.
You gotta check the dates from when the bitch was a dyke. Make
and
sure you want
crazy.
in the inbox.
It's crazy. You inboxing her back. Now she post dyke pic. Like, so now you stuck. You know what I'm saying?
See,
that shit over.
See, no, you can't fuck with her, cause soon as she drop dyke pic again, when she back being a dyke, you fuck dyke. I know a motherfucker that had a baby by
So is
by a bitch.
Is that a label now?
I know a motherfucker that had a baby by a bitch with a bitch, and she turned to a dyke.
So niggas should be that horny though.
No, she's a regular bitch. But when the kid came out, the bitch turned to a dyke. Wow. So now the baby got 2 daddies damn now.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
It's too much masculinity. And they co-parenting. So you come over here, I'm being a daddy. You go over there, that bitch being a daddy.
Right. Hell no.
And then she got a bitch over there that's not your mama.
That's overly confusing.
And then, it'd be confusing. Then you go over here, your daddy got a bitch.
A daughter?
A nigga.
So this
a little
is a son
nigga
that's going up around all this feminine shit.
Your daddy got a bitch. That's not your mama. You know kids don't listen to them.
Right.
And then, but he being your daddy. Then he go home, your mama got a bitch.
Right.
And she being your daddy.
So you feel like being in a kid, like you feel like dad should be in that kid? Matter, bro. Like
I feel like, but what I just learned that not only niggas is deadbeats, bitches deadbeat too. That's something I learned. From my own experience, I be seeing a lot of bitches that would rather the kid go with the dad, and I don't really usually. That's some new shit. That's some new gen shit.
Hell yeah.
Cause you know bitches be like, they try to use the baby against you. You ain't getting my baby no more. Now it's like, I ain't coming back to get my baby no more.
Nah, for real. When motherfuckers hit certain age type shit, that shit be crazy, bro.
That shit be wild. Bitch got mad at you and the baby.
Nah, for real though. That
baby called mama where you at? No, your daddy pissed me off. You gotta say sorry. I ain't coming to get you. Fuck up out of here.
I ain't
You
gonna
gotta
lie
watch
to
who you have kids with, man.
Yeah, for watching you have fucking kids with. That's really more. I just had a kid too.
And then I hate when motherfuckers have kids by people and expect their kids to be different. So how you want your son to be in the NBA if you ain't fucking a bitch that hoop?
Not even a tall
And
bit.
you can't hoop neither.
Nah, for real.
So
Not
it's
even
like,
a tall bit.
you finna force a life on him that they neither one of y'all doing.
So you think so? So you
This
think
bitch work at a desk and she work at an office. You selling weed. It's gonna be one of the two. He either gonna give him a desk job or he gonna sell weed.
Right.
He not finna be no hoop.
So like you, so you think? Hold on. So you think that though? Like,
Yeah.
So what did your mom and dad rap?
I'm who my mama and daddy is. My mama's the gang bang and my daddy was the gang bang. So if I didn't gang bang, I damn near ain't that kid. This damn near ain't my daddy if I don't do some shit he did.
So you grew up treacherous type shit.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. Bro. How was kid life for SG back?
Kid life for me is full of a bunch of uncles,
Right.
a bunch of old killers that ain't around no more.
Right.
Whether they dead, or they locked up.
So
Kid life for me, cause
I in this shit.
I remember the 90s.
Right, for sure.
I remember the real 90s. I remember motherfuckers putting up fur coats and shit back in the day, cause I always been to call my daddy and shit. I remember all the old ways of doing shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And I found it funny one day, cause I used to be with my daddy every day. I don't ride around my son. A lot of shit me and my daddy did, I don't do with my son. I was on the block with him.
Hell yeah.
I ain't taking my son on no block with me.
Right.
You know? And I seen all the niggas. I know everybody. So I kind of grew into this shit. Then when I go with my mama ain't the type, when you fall, when you cry, it ain't, oh, come here. I never really, as a baby, I never laid on my mama, hugged her. That's not child neglect, though.
Right. No,
She was just teaching me, get your bitch ass up. Stop all that bitch ass crying.
No,
If I'm crying for something that ain't got nothing to do with her, she'll make me cry even harder.
Aww.
You know?
Man, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's not even that it's crazy. It's just real. You know what I'm saying? That's
My mama
bullshit.
whooped my ass 178 times. And I asked her why when I grew up. She said, because she had to. She's like, shit, you was bad as hell. And I'm like, oh, you got a point.
How the fuck you got it? 178 times is crazy, bro. Why that number, bro? Like,
because my daddy whooped me about 60 times. And he ain't never whooped me with no belt, though.
Right.
So his shit be,
you know how that shit goes.
His shit be slams. His shit be choke slams and don't on punches. As a kid.
Nah, I'm already know how that
And my mama, she don't whoop me with no belt. So whatever right there, you get your ass whooped with.
What?
No, for real.
Hey, that's crazy, bro. So, let's talk about the song Belt, man. I ain't gonna lie. The song, that shit going on. Why did you make the song Belt, bro?
Only reason that song's so iconic because I made it under 6 minutes.
Right.
Everything, even the sound was iconic. And then my cousin that was recording it, he said, you don't really mix this shit. I said, man, hell no. Hell no. Nigga, I made this shit this quick. Don't mix it.
So you ain't mix that shit at all?
No. I didn't even go to the studio. I went to a fucking closet. We was in the closet. I ain't recorded a song in the closet in 5 years.
Damn.
Shit, we going. He said, you don't want to mix it or nothing? No, I'm ready to put it on Instagram. I wasn't going to drop it on YouTube. But I seen the interactions from it, and I'm like, this shit gotta be a video behind this. So me personally, the song don't got nothing. I ain't got no personal issues with Buddy.
Right.
Like the Kwani guy, I don't know him. I just know I was in my inbox and he trying to do a song back in the days. I might not know the up and coming niggas from next city. You know, so I ain't really think nothing of it.
Yeah.
Then it was a post went up about some Chicago shit.
Right.
And it was about him, and I laughed at it. And he jumped in my inbox with a bunch of paragraphs.
Right.
And I took me a nap that day, and I woke up, and this nigga in my inbox just talking crazy. And I'm like, bro, that was around the time I was waiting on a nigga to say something crazy to me. And I went to my cousin's house, and I recorded this shit in under 6 minutes. And I put it out as soon as I did it. And I was only on Instagram only.
Nah, for real.
That bitch did 1 million views down there overnight. And I'm like, yeah.
So what folks feel like he deserved a feature or something?
I really don't know. I really don't know because me and Skrilla was supposed to do some shit back in the days, and I didn't know who he was and shit. But he ain't take it that way. That's still my boy. I still fuck with him. And they from the same city and shit.
Right.
But I ain't taking none up. But some niggas be feminine, bro. I don't know how he grew up. I ain't gonna even disrespect him no more than I already did.
No, for
but,
real though.
You know, no disrespect to you neither. He a light skinned nigga. So, y'all emotional, bro. He probably got emotional.
Break this shit out, bro.
He probably got emotional because I won you know, I don't know. It could be a lot of things run through that young man here, but some
so
people.
you feel like you
some
get
people
into it with the light skinned niggas, bro?
No,
like
no,
what's
no.
up with the light skinned
Nah,
slander, bro? Let's
it
get
ain't
to
just
it, bro.
light skin. It's the
No,
fact
I'm fucking
that
with you, though.
it's the fact that he was emotional about some shit off the
Yeah.
internet. You know, that's like if a motherfucker said something about you,
Right,
he got 5,000 comments,
right.
and I put laughing emojis.
Uh-huh.
I ain't really laughing at you. I'm laughing at the content.
Exactly, right. No, I get what you saying.
And but it's some light skin shit for you to go through everybody that got a little name that put it
oh,
like,
yeah,
oh,
that is
oh,
why.
bitch ass nigga, you laughing at this shit?
Yeah.
Like, he calling me a bitch.
Nah, I remember that shit for sure.
Like, bro, you can't call me no bitch. Cause
Nah,
you not willing to stand in front of these bitches.
Right.
So, and I'm not no bully neither, bro. I stand up to people that get bullied.
Yeah,
I'm anti-bully.
yeah.
I always grew up like they even in jail.
Right.
They picking on the nerve, the glasses. No, y'all ain't finna J down on shorty. Y'all
Right.
J down on me too.
For sure. So speaking of light skinned slander, folks, you know, King Yella is my cousin, bro. Break this shit out,
Yeah.
bro. How you feel about King Yella, bro?
At first,
bro,
before we had our little phone conversation, yeah, I was calling folks a fat ass donkey. He was big donkey because he was blowing me for just you know, it was WWE tag team match.
Right.
At first, it was like my man's into it with you, so nigga fuck you.
Right. Yeah.
With him, and I'm like, nigga, I don't even know your ass. So I'm like, it's me against everybody. But we chopped it up over the phone and shit. I think when he had his kid and shit, he was on his way to go see his shit. First they called me. Well, I called. I don't know what happened. I gave my number. But before that, yeah, I was calling him every name I could think about.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
And I was on his ass. I was buying weed from his hood. I was on Ada buying weed, buying zips from Moose, $100 zip.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I was on bullshit.
Right.
But I wasn't on, you know, I know shit be the internet. But see, like with me, I'm something wrong with me, bro.
No,
That's y'all cousins for real?
No, that's my cousin. That's my cousin.
Yeah, now I can say, I ain't gonna say we cool, like we just be calling each other and talking and shit, but we only talk when we needed to. That's the one little time to make sure it wasn't no static in between. When I know it ain't no static, I don't disrespect niggas.
I'm happy
But if you jump into some shit and you see my name on it and you ride with your homies, I'm on your ass too.
No, I'm happy y'all niggas.
Yeah, just
Alright,
call a nigga.
So this is shit talking recruit, man, where shit is gonna get talked, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I was scrolling through the internet, bro. What's up with this track, man? From this other
What?
USG Batman, fool. I don't know. This is another Batman, fool. I don't even know. Like,
Yeah.
where did this nigga come from? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't, he came out the blue, but at the same time, he came out the blue to the internet. But I bet know him type shit, like on some internet shit. But in my hood, like he one of the shorties from my hood. So
is the nigga saying like
my crowd, we 30 and shit. We 30 years old. Shorty about 22.
Right.
So he always looked up, seen how this shit operated.
Nah, for real.
So just do your history. If I'm 15, standing outside, and this one I tapped in with Keith and them and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dirk and them, everybody.
Right.
So if I'm 15, I'm outside. You about 7.
Right.
So you ride past this shit, my block right here, your block right here. So when you ride past this shit in the car with your mama and shit, your mama down there tell you like, don't be like them niggas. You just wait till you get older, get your chance to actually be like them.
Right,
that's why
exactly.
I jumped out the porch at 15.
And
He jumped out the porch at his 20s.
It
Because you
ain't-
had to make sure that you was able to be like what I was always confident in myself to be.
But what's crazy is like, bro,
Yeah,
the
shorty
nigga he had to know you, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
The
He a
nigga
shorty.
name is Batman. You know what
His
I'm saying, bro?
His name Batman. But at the same time, yeah. You ever seen that movie?
You know what I'm saying?
Seen that
You can't
scene?
be from Chicago and call yourself something Batman. You know,
That's like
with
calling
SG Batman being. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but that's like it was a lot of.
know.
I'm gonna bring up Lil Folk because there was a lot of Lud somethings back in the day.
Right,
It wasn't none of that shit at first. You had
No, for real.
rest in peace to Lud Thumper. He was the only one that I really was like, alright, he can run with this shit.
No, that's a fact though.
You know, but a lot of motherfuckers. That's when I go back to the point I said earlier about kids getting raised by the internet.
Yeah.
Shorty had a chance to see me growing up.
Right.
But he chose the internet route. He like, oh, this is the biggest local nigga I know because I've still been in the community. Let me try to jump in this shit and use dude. And not me being me, I damn near threw an alley-oop. Like, come on, here. I'm engaging this shit for a little bit. Not all the time, though. You see how I went on the internet really posting them and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm engaging a little bit, just see where you going with it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do nothing after that live.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you should let me alone, because
Nah,
I'm
for
really
real.
hands-on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hands-on, they know this.
Exactly.
And I know everybody that I done got into it with, everybody, every rapper, I don't give a fuck what name, that hit me up personally. I ain't even being messy, but each and every last one of them told me, let's keep this shit entertaining the internet.
Right.
And I'm gonna be on some, nah, nigga, you said fuck me, you said fuck this person, you said fuck, you know?
Right.
It's not easy for me to be internet when I'm so hands-on.
Hell yeah.
But I feel where people come from. You got to get your content however you got to get it.
And that's what I feel like it was, but I feel like niggas just took it as an opportunity to do what the fuck you got to do for, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
I just seen it. He was just talking about you on another podcast, so he trying to act like you ain't relevant and all that shit.
No,
but
he
man,
gonna
you
always
really
have
just
to do
got a
that.
buzz off that shit.
But
I
you
really
gotta
just went and
think about it though. You gotta think about it though.
Right.
For a motherfucker that ain't really got their feet wet, you gotta play it. You gotta spin it to the media like I ain't did shit. You gotta spin it like I ain't known, like everybody don't know me. You gotta spin it like
a lot of motherfuckers don't got Facebook.
you gotta spin it. You even gotta spin it like I fell off. How?
I ain't gonna lie.
How? I got 2,000 unreleased songs.
This shit.
I got Sony on my
niggas
phone.
can't even see this though.
I got Sony on my phone. On hold.
Right.
Cause I'm telling labels like, nigga, let me get myself back
So it's
where I want to be.
It's just different levels to this.
Yeah,
shit.
it's different
That's why
levels, nigga.
just think about
I can pause my game
You know what I'm
and
saying?
go make me a sandwich and come back.
Right.
You can't.
Even us talking about the nigga in this interview probably gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Give
but
nigga
we ain't
little-
even really talking about me.
Yeah.
By you bring back by his name even coming up, I'm still educating you.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, you know what I'm
So
saying? That's what I wanted you to do. 'cause
It's
I
more about the message than it is about.
You can't get far dick riding though, gang. You can't get far.
Ain't no
doing that
personal. And then what agitates me, it ain't personal. Ain't none of that shit personal.
shit. Hell no.
Even if Shorty go on the internet and say, he hope I die, I know it ain't personal. Because you're not willing to kill me.
I just think the nigga want to be like Boink. You remember Boink? One game?
Them running out the barbershop and shit.
Yeah, I don't think you, I don't know if you really watch the nigga videos, but the nigga just be doing crazy shit.
But we ain't come up doing that. That's why it wasn't respected to me.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I ain't gonna just expose a nigga whole plans and shit, but it's not respected to me.
Right.
And it irritates a lot of real niggas out here. Cause it's like, it's a certain route you gotta take. Now, if I come at you, then you got the right to defend yourself.
Right.
If you just wake up and say, oh, I've been looking up to this nigga so much, I hate this nigga now. You can't do that. Cause you done looked up, that's like having LeBron James on your wall, and you finally go to the NBA. Now you like, man, you not supposed to now fuck LeBron. You can't do that. This nigga inspired you. You cannot do that. Like, that's why I say it hurt my heart that I had to talk like that about Gucci.
Right.
Cause he inspired me. But he actually did some flow shit. Nigga just woke up and decided, I want to be in the game, and I want to pick a nigga that I don't feel like gonna fuck me up. But it's hard because you don't know who won't fuck you up. And I actually the one that will fuck you up, so it's like kind of fucked up.
Oh, for real though, bro. But man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna go ahead and wrap this motherfucker up. This is shit talking cool. Shit gonna get talked, y'all. This is back, man. I ain't gonna lie, I got him on this motherfucker. We out, shorty. We lit, man. I appreciate you coming on the motherfucker. Woo, brody.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
love, gang.
Love always, bro. Love
Show that.
always, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We get a part two, man. Make sure y'all lock the fuck in, like, subscribe, do whatever y'all gotta do, man. This is shit talking with crew. Go ahead and lock in with the Instagram, bro. The Instagram handle gonna be right there, right here, right there. What the fuck going on?
I fuck with that, bro.